Hi guys, I'm gonna give a tarot reading for the twin flames. Got a candle lit here. Homestead Aura. Thought that was a cute name. Smells good. My energy's a bit tense today, but I don't really have a plan to do anything, so it's just tarot all day for me. I was at some beautiful gardens today called the Larazine Gardens. I don't know how to pronounce it quite, but in Omaha, and it was very calming. My cats are getting all like antsy. Alright, Divine Masculine first here is going through the tower. The huge tower, like a tumultuous time, a sudden shift, shocking change. There could be a death actually for some, or just sort of like kind of a home life changing. The ending of something. Yes, if you're thinking of a question, that means yes. This is the Chariot, it means move forward. The energy will not remain in that darkness. It will come out of that in the Chariot. So that's hopeful to pull right after the Tower. It's like he will get away safely. But he'll have to have like some time to go within and reflect after that enormous change in the Hangman energy here. Eight of Swords is like a feeling of being trapped. So when they're in this Hangman energy, they will feel like they are stuck in that. But the Chariot is right before it, so it's like, I want to know more. Yeah, you will be moving away from that. It's almost just like a force, spirit forcing you to not move on too quickly after this enormous change, but to take some time to yourself, and then you'll be moving away from it, especially with your thoughts there with the swords. Eyes on better horizons in here. You aren't ready to take this like divine love, obviously, because there's a huge tower about to fall. But it is true love, and maybe that's kind of what's causing the tower, I feel. It's being fueled by this desire for a deeper connection, some sort of soulmate or twin flame, ultimate love, romance, you know what I mean? Someone who matches your energy. Six of Pentacles means you are giving to someone at this time, especially like a younger or smaller energy. I feel like it's a child of some sort, like you're giving your time or energy to them. And then we have Justice coming through. This is like good karma, I feel, because you are in such a giving energy, and your justice is coming, like the scales will be balanced. But in order for that to happen, this tower needs to fall. I feel like that's just kind of telling you like there's a reason for it. It's not just when it happens, don't feel like you failed or you could have avoided this. It's like this is part of the divine plan, essentially, to get you back on your highest path. It will give you some heavy burdens for a while here. Feeling like you're weighed down by that, especially in the financial realm, as the King of Pentacles is sort of in the challenge here. Position here. He's kind of upset he doesn't have the funds he wishes he had in order to enact his plan, I feel, which is party, maybe a party that he wants to throw, but I'm just thinking I was about to say it's part of the tower, that realization. And there is kind of like a remembering or a reminiscing of past memories here. This is nostalgia. It's like childhood healing the past, speaking your truth about the past as well. If there had been some sort of traumatic event, kind of acknowledging that instead of burying it is happening at this time as well. So the masculine collective is going through a lot, needless to say. Feminine energy is in a fear mentality regarding her truth, the truth of her heart right now. And she needs to release that fear. It's kind of an illusion as well. Like she needs to kind of focus on the higher realms right now with the clouds being there. Page of Wands energy that she's in right now, fiery energy. And kind of a youthful spirit there. Feminines. They do not want to talk. They got Justice too here. So Justice is also coming to them for, you know, any wrongs that were done to them or any negative energy that was thrown their way. They're now reaping the rewards of being like in that higher vibration during those attacks. They also have a Tower though, because it's also going to release them from feeling stuck. This Tower is a huge shift and change that will free them, I feel, from this stagnant kind of dark energy of the Eight of Swords. And this Tower is a very exciting and it's an embrace of new change. The other one felt a lot heavier on the masculine side. This extreme change for the feminine is also going to come out of the blue, but I feel it's going to make her feel excited and free because of the karma that she is still waiting for or still dealing with. I feel like she's angry about somebody else's behavior or something someone said, a lie someone spread, etc. And, you know, she's not doing anything about it, but she is waiting for the karma to hit. She's waiting for those towers to fall, essentially. I'm going to reshuffle. That's all very heavy right there. But it's such a reflection of what the masculine is dealing with right now, too. The feminine will be in her sun energy again after those complicated chapters. This is joy. This is the best card for happiness and just, oh my god, so much just dancing energy. I'm feeling like dancing. But there is a pause as she's waiting on that right now because she's got to make a move. And she's making moves in secret this time, not telling many people of her plans. She's moving forward with her heart open in the Knight of Cups. Doing some spying on her masculine energy for sure, which is bringing her kind of happiness because he brings her the joy that she also sees in herself. It's like they mirror each other in that energy of exuberance, I guess. She also got the Six of Swords on her side, so there's something she physically has to walk away from. I do think it's a thought pattern as well, a pattern of lack or negativity in her thoughts that she's actively trying to change. Any bad habits come along with this because they stem out of it. So she might be, you know. As for me, I've been working on some of my kind of addictions and habits as well. So Four of Pentacles is her holding on to the masculine energy. And Pentacles is mostly about physical. So, I mean, they could actually be holding each other or touching, but I don't feel like that's going to come until after the towers and all of that, you know, energy shift work, the shadow work is done. And then it will be like time for her to be her true self. Is the Page of Wands here. It's just an energy that's very innocent, very passionate, and very focused on their path, their mission. And that's bringing her into this emotional fulfillment in the Ten of Cups, which is beautiful. I will get a couple Moonology and then I'll be out. I was sitting by the pool and I feel very good now. Not for too long because I don't have sunscreen. It's somewhere in my room. I don't know where. I have to find it. I feel like there's also a release of shame at this time surrounding like anything, you know, anything that's been part of your journey that you feel like guilty or shameful about that maybe you shouldn't, not anything like a wrongdoing, but something like poverty. People feel shame associated with that, or like weight, or, you know, like things that are not your fault. They're just like circumstances. We're releasing those patterns of like shameful thinking surrounding that this time. We're just embracing that as part of our journey and part of our identity even. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Take time to breathe out. I really needed this message, right? Like, just do some meditation any way you want. I do a lot of coloring and painting for my own personal practice. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so this is a very, it's like a soothing message. I think some people are feeling a lot of anxiety at this time, and it's time to just like focus on the present moment. Look at the bigger picture as well. Like, things that seem such a big deal in the present sometimes in the long term are not going to be that big of a deal. A fiery climax approaches. We keep getting this. Oh, it's going to be fiery. A lot of Wands energy. Be bold and make the first move. This is for whoever's watching, okay? Don't hold back. Speak your truth. Cardinal moon. I did see a cardinal on a greeting card or something today. And believe in the impossible, because you can make it possible with your thoughts. Blue moon. Beautiful card, really. That's all I have, you guys. I love you.